Yeah, y'all people's detached to Ethernet. So I'm just sitting here right now, using godlike mercy, godlike mercy on y'all peoples. Yeah, because this is not the first or second time this has been done. Okay, so what I was saying about I totally forgot about whatever I was talking about to y'all. How many people are back? Yeah, that was nice. Okay, Jamila. And we're gonna need the third triple R angel in the building. Cause I know it was just y'all three. Hopefully the lurks are back. You give a little mother trucker an inch. You wanna take a football field. Okay, I'm in the chat with y'all. You know? Okay, make sure that's the right chat. She said those were a few of the topics. Thank you for trying to help me remember. What you got here? What she said? Being healthy, making kids, and getting them legs up. I don't know if I said something about making kids and getting them legs up, but getting them legs up is how you make them kids. I don't know if I said something about making kids and getting the legs up, but that's how you make them kids, by getting them legs up. Depending on your agility, the fellas too, you getting them legs up. R.I.P. John Witherspoon. You know, he said, put your leg on the tub, goddamn it. That's if you got your hips working. You hear me? You gotta have your hips working, fella, to put your leg up on it. Put that foot up on the tub. Caparella, y'all was talking about OG. Thank you. Braza. I seen that joint yesterday. I said, that's gonna be me. OG Triple was cut up. He looked like, you remember DJ from Street Fighter? He looked like DJ from Street Fighter. DJ is a Jimmy Khan. But DJ from Street Fighter, he looked like DJ from Street Fighter, just with gray hair. He let the fade grow out with the wicks, and he got it in a ponytail. He keep the fade with the wicks at the top and the beard. Yeah. And you told LJ, oh yeah, because she told me, oh boy, okay, thank you, chat stenographer, Sister Jamila. Where would we be without you? You know? Where would we be? I'm telling you, without Triple R's angels. Street Fighter 6 look good. Yeah, the general keep hinting at it. But she don't know. I'm about to get her a PlayStation 5. Shh. Yeah, the general been hitting at it. The general been hitting at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. She said, I keeps the minutes. Thank you. Because I just be freestyling because, you know what I'm saying, off the data banks. I would have came back with it, but it probably wouldn't have been as soon as you thought. You know what I mean? Yeah. The general. I'm gonna hook the general. I'm gonna hook the general up with a PS5 in a couple of days, and she don't know it. So y'all don't say nothing. Okay. Shh. OG, I sent you band pick. What it will? Okay, Tasha. Okay, I'm glad I got to do because you see, I got to do what the ladies be telling me to do because that's the second time. See, because I know she a Pisces too. She done told me twice. So see, that's what my mama. My mama talked to you twice. Third time, she ready to strike you. So, oh, look at Miss Danielle with her chariots. She said she hot and drained. Shout out to the drama. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Free woman. Man, he look good. He was, yo, I wish I would have known and you would have known I wish. You could have asked him was he was just with Unique, because he was with, they had the OG reunion. It was like Unique, a lot of the OGs. Yeah, he looked good, man. He looked good, man. He was right, because your daughter is your twin. Your daughter is your twin, man. Yeah, he looked good, man. Yeah, he looked good, man. He looked good, man. God bless him, man. God bless Bam, man. He looked good, man. He still look the same, man. That's crazy, man. You get to see the OGs doing their thing, man. Yeah. Hey, that's what I be, you know what I mean, putting in the work for, man. It ain't for me. I don't give a hell about me. I can't say that. I used to not give a hell about me. I give a heaven about myself now. See? That's why I'm locked in, twin. You know what I mean? I got some, man, I wish I could tell y'all, man, but I say it like this. I say it like this. Yeah, I say it like this. Yeah. Man's them got blessings, you hear me? And it ain't no real, it ain't nothing realer than the saying you stay down till you come up, you hear me? I'ma just leave it like that. I'ma just leave it like that, man. Cause I ain't trying to show, I got that, you know what I mean? As a Cancerian, I know I got that show out capability and people don't like me. You understand what I'm saying? So I damn sure don't need to be showing out. You understand? People don't like me. I'm dark, I'm tall, got the gift of gab. If you squint, I'm handsome. You can't, people don't like me. You know what I mean? You gotta squint now. You gotta squint and then turn like 4 degrees to the right and then hurry up and spin back left and I'm handsome. But other than that, you understand what I'm saying?
At the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Can't be.
A pleasure to work with you.
You can't have it all. You understand what I'm saying? And then if you got it, motherfuckers gonna hate you. Look what they doing to Kobe. Look what they doing to Kobe. Supposed to be people, mother trucker supposed to be his best friends. Look how they doing Kobe. Look how they doing KB.
Watching this fight live.
Baby 2-3. Look how they doing Kobe. Hating ass ninjetic ass ninjas. Look how they doing it. But let me get back to the thing that started all of this. Lil OG cut the show off everything. God bless the dead. A good Muslim man. OG, that was my OG at the time when I was a young man. Took me down to the Garment District. I used to do security because I was nice with my hand. The streets was getting dangerous. Giuliani was coming in the office. A lot of my people just, you know what I mean, taking vacations for a long time, and or they were in the see, because this is why I don't, all of this migrant, this is why I be like, get him, Trump, because I've seen a lot of my boys them depart, because you understand, they all wasn't doing bad things, but they wasn't out here with their paperwork correct, so ship their ass back. But you know, luckily I had, because at that time, you know, it was still real ones around. So I had a real one like, listen, little punk, all you be doing is running around here, whatever you be doing, magical spells with your fingers and making the neighborhood, you know, you're a problem, punk. Now listen, you want to fight something? You want to go to the army? Now you mess around, go to the army, come back, I'm over, kill it. Come on downtown with me. You gonna do security. You gonna put some cash money in your hand. That's a notice what you like, because that's what you're in the streets for, right? Here, we're gonna put cash money in your hand, right? Now, ain't gonna be the same cash money you was making, but it's gonna be cash money in your hand every day. And you get to say you did something good today, instead of standing out here being a little criminal. I said, OG, okay, OG. I mean, you change your, you see, because it got to be a real one that come to you. You know what I mean? It can't be in the mud trucker that ain't never been in what you've been in. You know what I mean? So listen to the punk, you be like, what? I'll slide you, OG. What you talking about? You ain't from outside. What you talking about? So, but when it's some other trucker from outside right with you, you know, and especially this person I'm speaking of, you know, basically it's the blueprint of what you got going on. And they like, listen, punk, it's time to stop being the punk, champ. We're gonna get you some morals and guidance, you little chump punk, chump ass punk, little runt. Ooh, Drago. Get here. So he said, come on, punk. They take me downtown. I met a lot of good people. I can't say this brother name. God bless the dead brother Omar. Met a lot of good real Muslims. Real Muslims.
Right now, Johnny, do they go toe for toe or
real.
Defense here?
N-O-I. Real F-O-I. Not just the homies I come up with.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny.
They were so real that my homie knew these homies.
In serious trouble.
Oh, you be with them? Yeah, they be seeing them at the... Yeah. Okay. We're all connected. Is George Foreman down again? Good Lord. Get him, Drago.
That's lights out right
That's
there.
that steroid. That's that Mother Russia. The Russia. Talking to me. So he said to me, he said, you know,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
this is talking. This is coming off of the. You know, stop this flower stuff, man. Took me downtown.
Back into the fray again, but how much
Used to be down there doing the security, and like I was saying, you know, when you steal, we get to put the hands on you. Yeah, that part. You understand what I'm saying? Real movers and shakers for real. And God bless the dead, this man was a serviceman, was a top elite sniper. Shooting from 8,000 miles away while he cut his toenail. I mean, I got to meet some people, man, in my life. This movie I've been living is crazy. The OG show, like the Truman Show, this OG show, crazy. Crazy work.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking.
But he always used to, before he dropped a knowledge on you, he was a big brother too, about 6'4". Yeah, I was a young punk then. I was about 6 foot still, about maybe 6'1". But I remember, yeah, as I got older, me and him was about the same height. So yeah, Melly. Oh, I didn't say his name, but God bless him. He was about
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to
anyways, he's be like, you take a deep breath, you go,
to jump back in the action.
you know what?
There's the bell for round 2.
That's how he used to talk.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns.
And he see me one time, a mother trucker called themselves stealing.
Because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly.
And you see, I jumped quick on him. Blah, 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 just put hands on him. Put hands on him. Took the shirt and the stuff he was trying to steal and put back on the table. And he said.
And he misses with that jab.
You know what, Key? You could have asked that man he was stealing before you put your hands on him, my Key. And I said, but he was stealing. I seen him slide the shirt off the table. He's trying to put it in his pocket. See, that might have been the case, Key. But we try to help people here, all right? That man could have been homeless, all right? You ain't have to beat him like that, right? I was like, damn, what you doing security? But it turned out that even though he was saying it like he ain't know the dude, it was a dude that he was homeless. Man. You know what I mean? But then, listen. This is him too. He talked to, this how he would get you. He said, you know, you ain't have to do that, Aki. That man, you know, he got issues, all right? Ain't nothing, man. Oh, George got him. George got his revenge. The hook from heaven.
Punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What?
So I'm standing there, and he said, man, go ahead back up against your position, Aki. I'm standing there feeling bad. Man, I done whipped this homeless dude. You know what I mean? Man, I ain't got no control, man. So he come back around the corner, steaming hot pizza.
They got knocked down, but didn't
YT
stay
just
down.
asked me
Once
to
again,
rate.
showing you how much grit and courage this fight. Total
They asked me
domination
to
with
rate my
10
video.
seconds to go.
Okay, I'm blowing up. Give me an 8,000, please. Give me a good Yelp, Jamila, please. YouTube just asked Jamila to rate my video, yo. I'm blowing up, yo. For real. I told y'all, yo. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm telling y'all, man.
Give it back the next round. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there.
Come on the end of the jab.
Thank you,
and then
sis.
start gathering your pace
I
and
hope
win
you
this
did.
round.
I just don't take nothing for granted. Tiger said it asked her too. Yo, I'm blowing up.
Don't worry about that round.
I don't
Don't worry
listen.
about it. Let's go out there. Let's
I used to be the knucklest of knuckleheads, man.
We don't care.
I'm trying to
Go out
figure
there
this
and
stuff
win
out.
your
I'm trying to
battle.
be a good person, man. And I seem to be getting these blessings in the algorithm of life too, fam. It's crazy.
Forget the jab and don't get
If
carried
I
away.
wish I could
Think
tell
about
y'all
the
what
defense on the
a
end.
mother trucker
Give it
doing way
then.
better
Go
than me
back
said to me
and win the
yesterday,
round,
man.
right? It's only one.
But I'll leave y'all like this, man. The man's them got ideas. And man's them ideas is popping and cracking and snapping, bro. My magic is popping, didn't I tell y'all?
Relax now. I don't want
Right?
to load up. Don't be
My
looking
magic is popping right now. It's
Let's
scary.
get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here,
So he
Johnny.
come back
How do you
around the
think he's
corner
going to
with
do
the
after
pizza.
being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown.
He said, here, I
1 minute. You need 1 hour to
and
get
gave me
over a
the
shot like that.
Sprite,
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's
sweating
down
at
to
the
mental
peak.
strength and
Because of
preparation.
that, we used to have the table across the street from this Italian, this pizza shop, and they was good in there, man. Thank you. It's crazy because my middle name is Big, just the way you spelled it. Being intelligent, going for the gold. So big up yourself, them. Yeah, everything happened for a reason. It's no coincidence you spell Big like that. Big up yourself. Being intelligent, going for the gold. Yeah, that's a middle name, man. Street name. Type is. You know what I mean?
Beautiful counter punch. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These tough fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That uppercut doesn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This round, you had everything.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time.
Thank y'all. Thank you very much, man. Thank y'all.
The referee's then got to call you. walk around the ring.
See, George got his lick back. But yeah, he came around with the feature, man.
He's going to get momentum
And he was like,
again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
I was just messing with you out. That dude done stole about 20 shirts. So at this point, he deserved that one.
Comfortable. So, it's a bit of a mouse.
Yeah, that's the end of that story. Yeah, so he had me standing there feeling some sort of way. So he was like, that was going to be like his 20th shirt he stole. So he did that.
We have got to see that
George
again
Foreman
in slow
with the
motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot play.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
They asked, you had to Google what? They included novel too?
And win the flip here.
Stay focused.
Or Novell, like Novell Pride type of joint?
Go again. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Don't win back into the fight. Great round.
Just get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
He's not in your league. Come on.
On to the 5th we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And we may see a stoppage here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation.
I thought I was talking to y'all. My mic was muted. Yeah, novel, as like novice, new and original. So I repeated it because I just said, wow,
and that
YouTube
changes
is
everything.
new and original.
Down they go.
And thank y'all for putting me in the algorithm
and not being able to do
because
anything about it.
I do appreciate it. And yeah, I had the mic muted, goofy. And wow. Wow, I've been going crazy on Facebook. I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 over there. Ah, man. I was just at like 36
Not many people would have predicted it.
Big George Foreman with the KO, y'all.
Well, there's no argument right
Tugging me. Man. Man, it's very humbling. The background is a little louder than me. What you hearing from the background? What you hearing in the background, Jamila? Yeah, I know that, but if she can hear it, I don't want to. If y'all not hearing what Jamila hearing, I don't want the show to be. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You know what I mean? That's not good, because then people click off the video. They keep hearing the annoying noise. I know that's what I do. So. Oh, okay. The game. No problem. No problem. Yeah, man, but that was the punchline to that. Yeah. He made me feel some sort of way, but he was like, nah. He was like, nah, that was going to be like his 20th shirt. You did the right thing. So, yeah, man. I was saying about, please, let's stop this giving men flowers, man. This has to stop. This epidemic of men giving other men flowers, it must stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Uh-oh. I might lose y'all again. I don't know what just happened. All right, it's not getting no. We don't want no copyright. Okay. Okay, y'all still here. Yeah, we got lurks in the back. Shout out to the lurks. They're always around. We gonna get y'all this fade in. We'll get y'all this fade in, then I'm gonna call it, man. I got some running around to do. Sorry about the cutoff and all of that earlier. The general need new headphones. Yeah. Got you. Thank you. I'll put that on my list. Definitely.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in.
All right, so this person has Fernando Vargas, and that is part of the new
And facing him, Fernando Vargas, 178
DLC,
centimeters
Mexican
tall,
Monster
with
DLC.
178 centimeter reach.
I didn't
We'll
get
be
it
talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
I had a fight last night. I think I recorded
Sugar
it.
Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves. Inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
But Lipinski was here with me live the other time. I was clearly beating this dude, and then I switched to southpaw.
Fernando Vargas from Oxnard, California, a two-time light middleweight champion of the world.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world.
I was saying, nah, it ain't no, there don't be no fireworks or nothing. You can hear me? Hello?
Fighting out of the blue corner, the amateur great from Oxnard, California.
Yeah, I was saying that.
The two-time champion of the
doing no wild fireworks
El
over here.
Fernando Vargas.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Your man walking up with like that pressure, like, okay. They got Fernando Vargas wild bigger than Ray Robinson. I don't remember Fernando Vargas being that big.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The right hook misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena.
Oh, word? Y'all got bands out? Yeah, because, you know, I know with the YNs running around, it's probably crazy. They know. I don't know if it's a band where I'm at, but they have a sanction. They do it like in a park, like block party. So everybody.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both.
It ain't really no fire hazards or nothing like that crazy out here, so.
Nice hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Man, you got to drop the Indiana. Sheesh.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That uppercut's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Oh, okay, you was like Indiana. Okay, you live close to Indiana, so she said it's only 20 minutes. I was like, gee. That's still, so that's like a little family trip. Like, let's go get some fireworks. Let's go to Indiana right quick, get some fireworks.
There's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook just can't find the target. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Let's see if they go to the body. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They block the jab. Both men step back for just a moment.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to cut the show off. That I'm only be running one fade today, yeah.
With 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
What you doing? I need you to go back out.
Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, with welterweights,
I don't know if they cheating, but I don't know if they cheating.
You have a fight that's
Why you think they cheating?
Great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Robinson!
Oh, now that was crazy. You called it. I guess they are
We
cheating.
see it again. There's no
from
way to
his
get
hand
up
ain't hit
when you
me.
get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods.
Janky
Jason.
internet.
Shot from
Look,
the gods.
the wind knocked me out. I got knocked out by the wind. I don't know, man. 1 second, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's a whole lot of. No, I'm fighting live, but
this might be a big mistake.
you see that on the screen, y'all? It's internet. So the fact that he don't got janky janky internet, that's why he just got that ghost cut, that ghost knockout, and a lot of other stuff.
They can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again. They've got it.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Oh, yeah, they stay doing that to me. They stay doing that to me. They stay giving them 10-9s, and I don't get nothing. When it's obvious I'm just whooping them and doing what I want to do. So I'm used to that. I'm used to that. I think, watch the last live. It was just me and Lipinski. Watch how I got robbed. It was crazy. It's good. Big O gonna have to hold your purse. That's all I'm gonna say. I literally power punched the dude the whole round. Ribs, power punching. Double power punch jab to the face, and he never went down. I got hit by a ghost punch.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Steel City steals my character, so they don't effort me like that. They effort me to get characters to find out to put on their game.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I don't get no respect on the game. Yeah.
You could write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Oh man, Vargas really.
Oh, I got a top. Target a man.
I think that was even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Mine wasn't no ghost punches. I boot bopped them.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee when he comes close.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yeah, he called himself trying to track me down. You don't want to track this whipping down. You want to track down the whipping?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, how he missed? Oh, I gotta give that to him. She said track these. You call it Jamila Power is working. He said track these. I'm back out of the tuck sequence.
Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
She said, yo, Jamila crazy, man.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
And I'm still losing. They gave him that round. I told you this game, dude. I gotta put people down for me to win. I don't get points.
Hold him off. Be smart.
Especially I'm fighting in Southpaw.
He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Somehow he got a 10. He got a 10.
Well,
he was almost knocked out twice in that round, but he got a 10-9.
Get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. When are we going to see a jab? Whoa, wait a minute! And Vargas just got clipped hard.
He running, ain't he? He's smart though.
Looks
He
like
supposed to
trouble
back, right?
was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
And they probably gonna give him a 10-9 on this round too.
Jump back into it again. It's all
Hey!
I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Vargas now stumbling backwards. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Look, it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I got out of there. Still trying to hit me after the bell with it. Really?
In that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to. Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into
He was trying to track me down, but now he's trying to stay away from me. So, but they go give him the points anyway. So that's probably why he's trying to stay away. He's trying to keep his points. Actually,
one punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
So close, so close.
yeah, he's trying to, I'm working on ribs. He's trying not to get tough. I'm not mad at him for that. He's not really running. I mean, you're not supposed to stand there and let nobody whoop you the way I've been whooping him. You know what I mean? He's trying to keep them points. He know the game go give him the points, so he's trying not to have this happen right here. He's trying to stay out of this sequence.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going
He's good on his defense. I give him that, man. He's good on defense in the clutch, bro. I gotta give him that. That was all him blocking that. I couldn't get to him.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
He's good in the clutch. I give him that. That was a good fight, man. Besides the fact I'm gonna get robbed on points, it was a good fight.
No
shout out to him.
There, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before.
Yeah, a unanimous decision.
Again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
That's a unanimous decision. Yeah, that was a unanimous decision. I got a 64% total punch percentage. I have 79% health, 56% stamina. He has 77% health, 31% stamina. His right and left side of his face is swollen. He's been cut. He's been whiffing because he's only landing at 46%. But somehow the judges unanimously, that means without a shadow of a doubt, see him as the victor. So, eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes, love the people that love you for who you are, good, bad, happy, or sad, because you know who you are. Yeah, F that ish, man. Drink water, so you know what I mean? Drink your water, but do not drink so much water that you flood your bowels and acquire diarrhea, because that's not the smoke you want. And as this game continues to do to my record, grr, skrr, pa pa pa. Peace.